Good afternoon, my friends. This is John Eagle Freedom. Preferably, I like to be called the Health Guardian. Today's topic is going to be about your belief system. Do you know that your belief system is not your belief system? People that love you have planted their own belief systems on you. And it can be a belief system of limitation. It can be a belief system of being a criminal. It can be a belief system of being a great father or a great mother. Your belief system, you need to own your own belief system. And the old saying is, if you believe you can, you will. And if you believe you won't, you're correct, you won't. But if you had a strong belief system, I know that you could succeed at whatever you do. Having a strong belief system will help you carry your projects to completion. If you incorporate the power of focus with a strong belief system, there isn't anything that you cannot accomplish. Jack Canfield, the author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, he's a fantastic teacher and an educator. There's different things in life. There's another book that I really like, and it's called 2012 Degrees. And it says that 2011 you have hot water. At 2012 you produce steam. And in relationship to your belief system, if you have a strong belief system and you carry, you bring positive action to your life, and you produce steam, which will energize your body. Now your body is energized at cellular level, and most people in America today, they say, I don't have the energy. We got the Joe Six-Packs, we got the couch potatoes, and we have people that are entered into a relationship called marriage. And yet 73% of people that enter a relationship called marriage, until death we do part, 73% of them end up in divorce. Now I'm giving you some statistics, and one of the statistics I really like to quote is that only 1% out of 100 people, 1 out of 100 people, are financially independent. And there's less than 1% of the American population that make over $100,000. And do you know that 85% of women making over $100,000 do so in an industry called network marketing? Network marketing encompasses the eighth wonder of the world called geometric math. There's 3 standard business models. One, you have the JOB. Everybody knows what the JOB. It used to be something that we all believed in, but now with the unemployment rate going over 20%, the JOB, you can never get leverage on your income, and it stands, in my estimation, for just over broke. The second business model is a business model where you go into business for yourself. And yet the statistics, if you get into the numbers, the percentages, 85% of people who go into business fail the first 5 years. And the remaining 15%, 85% of them fail the second 5 years. It's not too lucrative. And all we're really doing is buying ourselves a job. Now, there's a third business model, and this is a business model that I highly recommend that everybody educate themselves. Dr. Robert T. Kiyosaki, the author of the Rich Dad Poor Dad series, his latest book, it's called Business of the 21st Century. Business of the 21st Century. And everyone should get this book and read it and understand the power that is within these pages. Donald Trump, Warren Buffett, Robert T. Kiyosaki, Anthony Robbins, the greatest motivational speaker of our time, they all said that if they lost their fortune, they would be doing direct marketing. This book here, I love books. This book here is written by Randy Gage. It says Complete Your First Circle. This is a powerful book. He made a brazen statement in this book. He said by the year 2015, there's going to be 2 types of businesses in business. There are going to be people that market their businesses on the internet, and there's going to be businesses that are no longer in business. That's a pretty powerful statement, but it is becoming true. Now, for those of you that read, I would encourage you to get this book. It's called The Great Money Myth. The Great Money Myth. You need to educate yourself about the paper money that soon is going to reach hyperinflation. And if you're making $100,000 a month, you're in the top 1% of Americans. But if you're making $100,000 a month, you're really what I conceive at the poverty level. The time you pay 50% of your income on taxes, and you pay your mortgage and the rest of the bills that we have, you have very little left over. The only way that you can get leverage and actually end up owning your life is in the third paradigm of the business model. That's network marketing, multi-level marketing. There's a man by the name of Mark Yarnell. He's a professional direct marketer. He wrote the first book entitled Your First Year in Direct Marketing. And then he followed it up with Wave 1, Wave 2, and Wave 3. See, I have friends that have made over $1 million a month, and one friend, it took him 1 year to achieve this. The other one, he took him 3 years. But can you imagine making $1 million a month? You know, $100,000 a month would get us out of debt. $50,000 a month with no employees and no workman's comp and no liability would get us out of debt. $5,000 a month could take us a long way to owning our own life, especially if it was residual income. I would encourage everyone to learn about the business. I don't care what business you're in, but you should learn about it. And then you should change your paradigms of belief. And you need to have your own belief system. And I say this because whatever business you want to get into, find a mentor that is successful in that business and pattern yourself and use him as a role model. This business called MPB is the fastest growing business in North America right now. Here's a check I received the other day, $450 for a cycle. I made that in 1 day. There's people making $3,000 a day or $5,000 a day. Jordan, there's a business magazine on the table. Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay.
Get me that business magazine. I want to show these people, and I really encourage everyone to get this magazine. This magazine is put out, it's called Business Journal. Thank you, Jordan. This is called Network Marketing Business Journal. This magazine is put out by the companies that promote network marketing. This MPB is the fastest growing company in North America. They've broke every record. And the good thing about this is majority of the people are winning because it has absolutely no auto ship with it. It costs $210 to get in, $10 for your back office, and it's all about saving people money on groceries and gas. Okay, you think you can find 2 people that eat food on a daily basis, or 2 people that buy gasoline on a weekly basis? Or do you believe you can find 2 of your friends that could possibly use an extra $100 or an extra $1,000 a week? That's a no-brainer. Get this magazine. It's called Business Journal, Network Marketing Business Journal. And I would encourage you to get this and learn about this company. Now, there's a website you can go to, and I would encourage you to check this out. It's called Free Shopping for food.com. That's freeshoppingforfood.com. There's another one you might check out, and it's called mpbtoday.com. That's mpbtoday.com. If you want to check out the industry, go to the third tab on the left and open up the audio video portion and view the DVD on Tim Sales called Brilliant Compensation, or listen to Mark Yarnell because he will reveal to you that we don't have much time left. We might only have 6 to 36 months. Mark Yarnell says maybe we have 5 to 8 years. I don't believe we have that much time. So bring your most valuable asset to the equation. And your most valuable asset to the equation is your own mind. Your second most valuable asset are other people's minds. But the third most valuable asset you have is related to your work ethic and the skill sets that you've acquired. Here again, this is John Eagle Freedom, and I want to say I encourage you to educate yourself about the business of the 21st century. And if you want to get in touch with me, please send me an email, and that would be John, John, at johneaglefreedom.com. There again, that's John, John, at johneagle, that's like the bird, freedom.com. Thank you for joining me, and spread the word. Encourage everyone to check out the potential of multi-level marketing and network marketing, because this is the only way that you can leverage your income of the future. And if you're not getting residual income, you're going to join the ranks of the super poor, because the middle class is going away. You're going to become part of the super rich or the super poor. And believe me, it's a lot more fun to be part of the super rich and live the life of the rich and famous. So check it out, get back with me, and I want you to have the best day ever, and I hope that this year ends up to be your best year ever in your life. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.